like, you know what?
They didn't get it.
Right.
It's timeless music.
Yeah, and it's like, exactly. It's like when I heard it today, I was like, man, this sound like brand new, and it sound like, you know, Future, he just ahead of his time. You just be in that zone. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. And to say the least, man, when I got back in monster mode, it's just like, I just wanted to prove to everyone that I'm here to stay. Like, I make hits. I can do this. Like, don't get worried. Because I did Turn on the Lights, did Never End, and I did Same Damn Time, and Move That Dope. I got all these #1 records. I done wrote records for different artists, you know, and they weren't giving me my credit, you know what I'm saying? They still not giving me my just due, but to say that, I was like, man, fuck somebody saying like an interview or just saying somebody telling you get an award for something. Man, you just gotta go and just do it for yourself. I don't want to do it for the awards. I don't want to do it for, you know what I'm saying, for all the unnecessary.
You know, I was talking to my peoples, and I was like, you know what? You know, when you winning, you ain't got to chase the money gonna chase you.
Exactly.
So the award's gonna chase you.
Right, so I didn't want to, when I was recording this time, going back into the Monster, I mean, I just wanted to do it for my fans, only for the fans.
That's what it's
I'm just
about.
like, it ain't about the money that I'm getting. I'm going to give it away for free. I don't want to hear about it. I can get a check for it. I just want to get back to the basics and just doing it from my heart. And I feel like I need to connect with my fans on a personal level. That's why the tweets are big now, because they understand when I tweet something, it's real. I wasn't tweeting a lot before Monster. I still don't tweet a lot because they got to understand what I'm doing. I'm showing and proving. I don't have time to tell you what I'm going through or why I'm dropping Monster. They can never doubt me again. Like,
nah, I love that.
Never doubt me again.
I love that. That's what it's about. Future. We got Future in the studio. DJ Khaled, Beats One, Apple Music. Don't ever play yourself. It's the biggest show you ever heard in your life. Don't ever play yourself. I got Future on my first show. Don't ever play yourself. It's called Break the Internet.
#1 show.
Yeah.
The first show.
The first show. Don't ever play yourself. This is cloth talk at its finest. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Special cloth.
Special cloth alert.
Special cloth.
Let's talk about this Apple deal, because I just did a deal with Apple, obviously. You see what's going on right now. I got Future in the studio. Shout out to Larry Jackson and Jimmy Iovine and the whole Apple staff. Smartest decision they ever made is by signing DJ Khaled and Future to Apple Music.
Broadcasting live on Apple Music.
Don't play yourself.
Don't ever play yourself. Matter of fact, they geniuses.
Sensational.
And we appreciate.
When I got the deal, I said sensational.
No, listen, let me tell you something, Future. I was just telling my peoples, that sensational talk,
sensational.
That's big talk alert.
Just know.
Now that's big check alert.
Yeah, that's right.
That's big check alert. I ain't brought that one out until they couldn't check. When the check alert, I brought it back out. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me about the Apple deal. Like, what you gonna be doing with Apple and free bands and it's the whole brand? Talk to me about what you gonna bring to the table and bring to the fans.
We're putting them vibes out. We're putting more content out. Putting documentaries out. It was like short films.
I like that.
Like, we want to do short films and be able to have an outlet.
I like
because you might don't have the time to make a whole movie. And I don't like making movies where you got to do it over and over and over again. I want to have no edit. So we're putting to be able to put out some short films is like our way. Just like the music.
Right.
We're doing the music.
I like that.
We're doing the films, and we just like we're doing the music, we get a chance to put it out when we want to put it out.
I like
that. So I'm recording something about myself, walking around the house, kicking it with the kids, or kicking in the studio with you, or just going to the club.
Broadcasting live on Apple Music. We the best music.
This is DJ Khaled. We the best. You see Future free bands. The whole world is tuned in right now. Matter of fact, turn the music down a little. Engineer, don't ever play yourself. Future, what's the name of this album?
Evil. E-V-O-L. E-V-O-L.
E-V-O-L. Evil.
E-V-O-L. Evil.
And if you spell it E-V-O-L, that means it's love spelled backwards.
Yeah, love backwards.
So when you say evil, and because, you know, us as artists, when we make music, sometimes we make music off the inspiration of the title of the album, obviously.
Right.
What, is it evil? You talking evil, or are you showing love, or is it?
I'm showing love. I'm showing love and I'm helping people to recognize real love. And I'm also helping people to understand about evolving, you know what I mean?